Superhero movie is the best superhero movie of all time. Here's why. Well, hopefully I can actually explain why before YouTube copyrights the crap out of my videos, but we'll just have to wait and see about that one, won't we? Damn it! Guys, we're currently living in the 21st century, which means that for the movie industry's case, it's bigger and better than ever before. Not to mention that there's absolutely zero political discord between people when going to see a movie or even sharing your opinion, even if it might be a negative one, with zero backlash whatsoever. And on top of all this positivity within the film industry, we also have a seemingly infinite amount of film genres to keep the moviegoers entertained. And of course, out of all the movie genres out there, the one that has gained the most attention and financial success within the most recent decade is obviously relating to awesome celebrities dressing up in crazy superhero costumes. The major companies out there like Marvel and DC have been doing this for a while now, really trying to master their craft of creating the truly best movies that they possibly can with their own respective characters. However, while the fierce competition between both companies has been heated for quite some time now, some people are stating that they have begun to feel some fatigue relating to these movies. And to be quite frank, those people are absolutely right. Throughout the past few decades of seeing these fantasy fulfillment films come to life on the big screen, we have received nothing but pure and utter awful garbage left and right from Marvel and DC time and time again. None of these super outings ever gave justice to any of their respective characters. However, all this pathetic mediocrity changed overnight all the way back in the year of 2008 when a superhero movie called fully released and took the world by storm. Some of you may think that one of the greatest and most inspirational quotes of our time is in fact, "With great power there must also come great responsibility." And for other people out there, they might be looking up to a hero who's covered in red and blue spandex. But for me personally, I say get that utter trash out of my face, because there's only one true hero that you need to look up to and no one else. If you're someone who believes that your own personal role model in life is Peter Patterson or Uncle Buck, you're in for a rude awakening. Because there's no possible way on God's green earth that this virgin Peter Parker can ever come close to the utter Chad that is Rick Riker. Rick Riker is your standard average Joe that anyone with half a brain cell could easily relate to. Pristinely grew up with a wealthy inheritance from both his parents until they somehow died in a crazy accident within an alleyway.
Dad!
Oh, Rick. I'm dying.
No!
Oh, don't worry.
My brother, Albert, will take you in.
Rick, the money. It's all yours now. Sell all shares of a small company called Google. It's worthless. Invest heavily in Enron.
Then he proceeded to move in with his horny Uncle Albert and his now late Aunt Lucille, who suffered sadly from advanced flatulence disease.
How could you take her from me? I can't live without her! Lucille! Sorry, there's been a terrible mistake. This is your wife. She is this man's wife. Give me 5 minutes.
And as any average high school teenager would do, he ended up falling in love with the girl next door of his dreams, as well as his best friend Kevin Hart.
Of course you got the Rick punchers. The who? Oh! Yeah, they knew. But you know what? Who cares? Because we got our own crew. Me and you. Thanks, Trey. You're the best, man. Oh! Am I in?
No.
Come on.
Breakfast, Rick!
I'll be right down.
But after discovering his incredible abilities due to the interactions he had with a genetically enhanced dragonfly that bit him, as well as being gangbanged by a bunch of zoo animals, he then joined the Xavier School of Non-Gifted Asian Kids.
My name is Professor Xavier, and this is my school. I started it to help people with special talents like yours. Our students here learn to harness their incredible talents and use them to advance the common good.
And after all of Rick's intense training and motivational montages, he was then able to go and defeat a supervillain version of Christopher McDonald, as well as finally learned the ability to fly and fly right into a helicopter, killing him and his new girlfriend.
I need you to yank this off. There's not enough time. Oh, fuck. Who am I? I'm Rick Riker. I'm the Dragonfly. And as long as there's crime and injustice, I will forever be a superhero.
And even though we're all anxiously waiting for the sequel for a superhero movie, we can at least enjoy Drake Parker spending his time with creating Season 2 of Drake and Josh, as well as spending time as the one and only Spider-Man. Wait, what?
Coincidence? I think not!
I never thought